I am so excited for this video. You don't even know. I feel like I have so much to update you guys on, and we haven't really talked in like maybe a week. A lot has changed. As you can see, I'm not in the same home that I was in, and I know the last time I talked to you guys, I told you that we probably wouldn't be moving in the weekend that I thought. Things happened and we moved in on Sunday. To catch you guys up, we got the floors done on Saturday night. So Saturday night was when we put all the poly down and it dried overnight. And then Sunday morning we were able to move in. It happened really fast, I feel like. We're really exhausted. And today is what? Today is Thursday. So we've been just unpacking and moving constantly. Like anytime we've been just unpacking. Like 5 minutes ago, I was just putting away all of our clothes because they were all over the floor in our bedroom. So it's just been like a constant move and pick up and put away, and it's just been crazy. And we're not even done at our old house. We still have a little bit of stuff to get, but like not much. It's just things that we need to go and pick up and put in our basement. And I do need to go and clean the house soon. But we still don't have a closing date, and we were supposed to get a closing date this week, but things changed and we had our water test done, and it actually came back that we had a little bit of radon in our water. And so you can't sell a house with radon in your water. It's like some type of chemical or something that you get from rocks or ledges in the ground, and then it seeps into your water, and it can be pretty dangerous if the levels are high. So they don't let a sale go through with a house if you have over the certain limit. I think we were like over 1,000 of the limit. I think the limit is like 4,000 and we were at 5,000. So it was just, it was a mess. But anyways, we got it taken care of. They came yesterday and put in a whole radon water system in our old house. So we are all set to go as soon as the water test comes back on Friday, which is tomorrow, and it's clear, then we can go ahead and get our closing date and finish the sale of our house. So thank God that's almost coming. I just couldn't believe that we had radon in our water. It's just crazy to think that I was drinking radon. So anyways, that's going on with that house. So it's pretty much all done. As far as living here, it's amazing. The space is just incredible. It's everything that I've needed for so long. You guys know that I've been in a double wide. We've had a really small house. It's just very cramped, and we were on top of each other. So moving here was just a huge change for us, and we're so happy here. Like, we just have so much space. The other day I actually was in the kitchen and I was doing something, putting away something, and I lost Brielle. I'm like, Brielle, where are you? Because in my old house, I'm so used to being in the kitchen and being able to see the kids while I'm in there, and now it's a separate room and I can't see them. So it's been something to get used to for sure. But as you guys can see behind me, all their toys are in their own section now. It's so nice. It's actually kind of bittersweet. I did cry the last night that we lived there or slept there, and I had a good cry. If someone was to ask me if I wanted to go back to the house, I would say hell no, because I love it here. And we just can't wait to make memories here and fix this house up, because I know I told you guys that this house needs a lot of cosmetic work. The structure, everything is great in this home, but it needs a lot of like painting, and it needs trim, it needs new staircases, it needs all paint throughout all of the rooms. But the flooring is done, thank God, and it's so freaking beautiful. I'm just so in love with it. So I can't wait to show you guys what this house looks like. And you know, just keep in mind that we're still moving in and there's still a lot that needs to be done. Like I had said, we need to do little by little while we live here. So don't think this is gonna be some crazy house tour, because it ain't. Before we go look at the house, I do want to let you know that Brielle is doing schoolwork in the kitchen, so you can hear like our teacher talking and everything. So just wanted to give you a heads up. And Brixlee's sleeping, so I can't show you her room until she wakes up. I guess I will start in our living room since you guys already saw this space. But this is one side of our living room. The kids have their toys, and yes, Brielle wanted me to set up her Barbie dream house. Really surprised, but she's been playing Barbie, so I'm just gonna go with it and let her be. So this is where I keep the kids' toys. This mat that was in my house looked so big in my old house, and then here it just looks so tiny. Like, I feel like I need to buy another one. We have a toy box full of toys and the dream house. We have nice big windows so the kids can look out. Brielle likes to sit on top of the toy box and read books. As you can see, we don't have outlets, covers, or anything on that right now. We're getting to that, but Brixlee doesn't bother them. All she wants to do lately is just be held, which I'll get into that later. But we are gonna be replacing all of those. As you guys can see, they're like the old style ones, they're round. And we have all of these square ones. So that's probably gonna be done this weekend. And then over here is the other side of our living room. You guys saw our fireplace in our last video. And our beautiful ceiling fan. We have got all the recessed lightings. And then on the walls, on both sides of the fireplace, we have these like rustic lights. They have the rustic light bulbs in them too. They're really pretty. I love them. Me and Tyler picked those out together. And we have our TV up on the fireplace, which is just awesome. I love it up there. And then we have our old furniture from the old house. Like I said in the last video, we do have new furniture coming. We have a nice big sectional that's coming, but it's not gonna be here in another 3 to 4 weeks. So this is fine for now, but once we do get the new furniture, this is going down in the basement for Tyler's man cave. But all of our trim is off in here because we were painting, but the whole house needs trim, and it's solid oak, so it's gonna cost us like $4 grand to do the whole downstairs and trim. So like I said, we're just taking little by little, but Tyler needs to put the trim back on this weekend. I don't know if you guys saw that, but we have a little window that goes on the other side of the stairs so that when we have the fireplace going, the heat can go upstairs. And then over here we have a nice big window, or door actually. It goes out to our back deck. And then over here we just have a dog bed for the dogs and some decor tree that I have. But it's a really big living room. I love it so much. And then out back it just goes to a small little deck that we have. And you can see our old house down there. We have a nice big open backyard. This is one of my favorite things because at the old house we were surrounded in trees, and it just gave me anxiety when we had storms, and honestly cleaning up the leaves in the spring and fall was terrible. So I'm so glad we have a nice big open yard. All right, so this is just the view from going through the open doorway. And then over here we have a laundry room. It's a little smaller than the one that I had at my old house, but it's fine. We have so much storage, and we have all storage there. I brought my laundry sorter with me. I have some clothes drying right now. And then we have brand new washer and dryer, which is a really nice feature. And something really cool about this laundry room is that it has a laundry chute. So upstairs in our bathroom, you can just drop the laundry right down in it, which is so awesome. I love it. So we don't have to carry dirty clothes or have hampers in all the bedrooms. And then walking out of the laundry room, you can see our entryway. I'll get to that in a minute. I just want to show you guys the kitchen real quick while Brielle's doing schoolwork. So this is our kitchen. Every appliance is brand new as of, I think, last year. We have a bar. We need to get new countertops, but that will come obviously. Brielle's doing schoolwork. We have so much cupboard space and storage. It's just insane. I do want to get a new sink. I want to get like a nice big farmhouse sink, and all the cabinetry. It's just so beautiful. It's all custom made too. My dad had it all custom made. We're not painting the walls yellow, just so you know. We're painting them like a light taupe. That's just what my mom maybe was gonna paint the kitchen at one time. She's got a nice school spot now, thank goodness. We have a huge dining room table. We're gonna get a new chandelier, like a rustic one, and then we're gonna put a new rustic one right there. We have a china closet for all of our stuff. Brixlee's high chair. I put a dog bed over here for the dogs because they love the sunshine. Hi, Lens. And nice big windows in the kitchen. You can see our camper. And then again, we have the big open doors in our kitchen. I love all of the natural lighting that this home gives us. And then another shot of our backyard. Oh, Brixlee's waking up, so maybe I'll be able to show you her bedroom. So anyways, back into the entryway, we have a garage door. It goes out to our garage. It fits both of our cars nicely. I mean, not very nicely, but it fits them. And we have huge cars too. We have Tyler's huge truck in here, and then we have my Yukon XL. And if you guys know anything about those, they are huge. And I know you guys don't know this, but I did get a new car. Tyler surprised me with this car for Christmas. Yeah, so there's my new car. And then we have the dog's food area, my vacuum, and then this door goes down to the basement. It's a huge basement, but it is unfinished, so there's really nothing to see. But it has all of my brother's stuff still here because he lived here before with my mom, so he's still coming to get all his stuff. So I'll show you guys that once it's all cleaned up. Okay, over here down in the hallway, we just have a powder room. It's just a basic bathroom, but we're gonna update all of it. And you just got the toilet, and yeah, nothing too special in here, just a powder room for guests. We would like to take the door off and put a barn door right here and update it. We actually got a new light to put in there and a mirror that's more like a rustic farmhouse feel, so we're gonna gut all of this eventually someday soon. We have our beautiful front door. It's so pretty, I love it. I don't really know if we're gonna keep this stuff here. I just put it there for now, but we do need to paint. And then when you walk in, you have a huge closet. I love it. It gives us so much space. So we have all of our jackets and mittens and hats. So when you walk into the house, this is what you see. And the stairs obviously need to be updated, but it's not a big concern right now. So I have a baby gate here for Brix and the dogs. We do not allow the dogs to come upstairs. It's just another floor that I'd like to keep dog hair free. So going up the stairs, remember that window I showed you in the living room? That's here. You can look down and see the whole living room. It's really a nice feature. I love this. But you guys, like, see the walls? They're dirty. They need to be painted, but we'll get to that. All right, so up here, the floors are darker than they are downstairs. Tyler started up here, and we decided that we kind of liked the difference between just dark and cozy up here and more light and bright downstairs. We kept the floors dark up here. We put a golden oak stain down, and I think it looks fine up here. So when you get upstairs, you just have a bathroom. Now this house only has one shower throughout. Someday we might add another shower, but for now, while the kids are really young, it doesn't matter because we shower at night and then the kids can shower during the day or whatever, since I'm home with them. We have so much covered space. I'm not even used to all of this space. I mean, I have a lot empty because we lived in such a small house that I never had space, so I didn't overdo anything. Okay, Brixlee, I hear you. I'm coming, baby girl. But for now, this is what it is. We have a toilet over there. It's hiding. We have a full shower. I do miss my big tub, you guys. Sharing a shower with my little ones is not too bad, but you know, I do miss my own space. And then coming out of the bathroom, we have a big closet upstairs. I just keep all of the kids' like blankets in it, and I'm probably gonna keep Brooklyn's clothes in here when she's here because Brielle's closet is full of her clothes. So while Brooklyn's here, I'll probably just keep Brooklyn's clothes in there. And then we have me and Tyler's room. We just have very minimal right now. I haven't done any decor because we're painting this room. I think we're gonna paint it gray, but for now it's purple and we're just dealing with it. But we have our TV on the wall. Like, see, we just need to fix some stuff. And our big king size bed. And then I have a mirror and our windows, nice big windows that look out back. And then the double closet, that's probably my favorite, is that we both have our own closet. We don't have doors on them yet, but we will get there. I just have a curtain up right now just to hide our clothes, but they're nice big closets. I mean, I have a lot of clothes and it fits all my clothes just fine. And I have some shoes down there, so it's fine for now. So going into Brielle's room, you guys, it's very, very bright. Put on your sunglasses. So this is Bree's room, nice and green. And her big girl bed. This way her and Brooklyn can sleep together in the summer until we get Brooklyn a bedroom made in our basement. So this will be fine. It's big enough for both of them. We got rid of the bunk bed, so it's kind of bittersweet, but Brielle's adjusting perfectly. And we have Brielle's big closet right there and just more of her toys. Like I said, we're not completely moved in yet. I don't have anything up on the walls because we're gonna paint. There are some spots on the walls that we had filled. They were like some holes. So we had just those filled in. So we need to go through and paint. And I think we're just gonna paint the whole room a different green because this is just a little too bright. And a funny story, this is my old room when I was a kid. And I painted this green when I was like 13 years old. So Brielle's got my old room. And she's awake, so I'm gonna go ahead and wake her up anyways and show you guys her room. Hi, Baba. What are you doing? Are you sleeping? Yeah, you were sleeping, huh? Yeah. Uh-oh. I just wanted to show you guys that I did end up getting her sleep sack in the mail. This is the 12 to 18 month sleep sack by the Hudson baby. I got the plush one. Can you say hi? Hi. You wanna say hi? Look, say hi. Anyways, this is the plush one. It's not Sherpa, it's plush. It's super soft. I love it. And it fits her great. So I think this will fit her for a while, I hope, at least. It's so much bigger than her other one. And she seems to love it. So that makes mommy happy. That makes mommy happy. Yeah. You ready to get up? I see your belly. I see your belly. Jiggy, 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 jiggy. Oh, I know you want to show him your new tooth. Brixlee's tooth popped through in the front. Yes, it did. Finally, 10 months later, and you have your first tooth. All right, so this is Brixlee's room. It's nice and yellow and so big. Brixlee girl, don't touch. Oh, isn't it so beautiful? Brixlee's room is my favorite room, and it's funny. I love your kisses, thank you. It's funny because her room was my favorite room in the old house too. But this is so much bigger than her other room. We actually have space to like walk around and move. And she's got a full walk-in closet, so that's a really nice thing for her someday when she has all kinds of big girl clothes. We do have to paint her room as well. There's a little spot down there that we had to fill, but we're gonna just leave it yellow, I'm pretty sure. And that's why I didn't really hang much up on the walls, because we do have some spots to fix, and plus Tyler's like super anal about me hanging things up on the walls. He likes to make sure that everything is straight, and he thinks I do everything crooked, so he's gonna do all that for me. But that's Brixlee's room. That is our little house tour, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you love it just as much as I do, and I can't wait to show you guys all of our updates that we do, you know, while we live here, and bring you guys along for all that. And we're just really happy here.